What did you learn most from your whole college experience?
I learned a lot. I learned that Columbia is a lot smaller than Tampa, Florida. Like you said earlier, it's a different world. College football now than it was compared to high school football. It's everybody's looking at you all the time. It's not everybody sees you Friday night and you go about your business the rest of the week. You have every single person in that city, in that state, watching you at all times. And it took me a while to figure that out and learn it, but I think I finally figured it out.
If you could have done some things differently in the past 5 years, what would those have been, Stephen?
Probably listen. Absolutely listen. More closely, more in detail. To the higher ups. I feel like I could get away with a lot of stuff that I, obviously couldn't get away with. Just from cutting my hair to shaving my face to, just everything. I wish I just would have listened, closer.
You're basically admitting, hey, I was in the wrong. You're not saying, hey, it was half me and half them or a miscommunication. You're saying, I was wrong. That takes a lot to do that.
Yeah, it's tough. Those 3 months, it was, I was so upset with myself that I was trying to displace the blame elsewhere, and it wasn't anybody's fault. It was 100% my fault, and I just put myself in a terrible situation, and that I wish I could have taken back. But you learn from your mistakes and move on.
What's your relationship right now with Coach Spurrier?
It's all right. I talked to him the other day. I sent him a text message. I tried calling him a few times to congratulate him on the successful year and his successful knee replacement. And I think as soon as I texted him, he called me that second, and just asking a bunch of questions, how I'm doing, how I am with my girlfriend and my son, and I told him everything is great, and he sounded really happy for me, and he likes the direction I'm heading in. And we started talking about the Battle of Florida game that I'm playing in, and he kind of sounded like he was trying to go to it. He was asking what time it was and the date and all that stuff. So, I would love to see him again. And he told me before we hung up, he said, "You have my number, call or text me if you ever need anything at all."
What is the public perception right now of you when you see people out and about?
I think it varies. For the people that know me, I feel like they are really supporting me a whole lot and wanting me to succeed. For the people that don't know me personally, I could only imagine what their perception is, but I would imagine it's a pretty bad one, just from what the media has been saying, the actions that I've done. I don't give them any reason not to have those perceptions, but that's just the main goal right now is just to look forward and try to get to where I want to be, and I think I'm on the right track.
So if you're an NFL team out there, if you're an executive evaluating you, why should a team trust in you, Stephen? Why should they select you?
Well, I just pray for forgiveness, really. Like I said, I got a great support staff, with Chris Martin at OTG Sports. And, Josh Cooper's really working me out hard, and, some of the guys in here are also trying to, live out their dream. And I feel like I put all distractions, everything off the field. I feel like I'm a pretty good leader on the field. Off the field, I, struggle with that in college, but, this is a whole new season, whole new me.
Do you feel like you have NFL skills? Do you feel like your arm is NFL? Do you feel like your conditioning can be up to that level?
Absolutely, absolutely. With Josh Cooper and the support staff, I think that I got. I'm also working out with John Kaleo, as a quarterback coach, and just working out every day and trying to get my arm stronger and more stamina. I think I have a chance.